Hello, Blue Screen here, doing an unboxing from JList. This is going to be the last one for the year, it pains me to say. Managed to pay off my personal loan, and yeah, now I'm just smashing the credit card, so got to reduce those unnecessary, I see it as being necessary because I fucking love Japanese snacks, so gives me peace of mind, makes me happy, keeps me happy in a good headspace. But honestly, something's got to give. So I'm gonna do this one, and then that'll be the last one. I'll leave a couple of links so you guys can obviously check out the previous ones. Yeah, so without further ado, I'll get it cracking. This was a good one. Obviously it's the last day of April, but I'm still counting this as being the April one. So kind of reasonable sized. Doesn't have the JList stamp on it this time though. It's kind of, I don't know why. And this came with it also. So yeah, it does say do not bend. This got bent a bit, but it also feels like there's nothing in between both pieces of the cardboard, so I'm hoping that that's just because there's nothing there. But I guess we'll find out sooner or later. While I'm opening this up, I might just do the shameless plug, which I didn't do in my last death mix, but obviously my GoFundMe is still active. Managed, I think we're up to about $650. I'd really like to get it cracking, but I also don't like being those people that just constantly remind people about it. So I'm kind of caught between wanting to let people know that don't know about it, or remind people but not be like, I don't know, not shove it down their throats, because that just gets frustrating, especially in the day and age of internet. You gotta treat your audience with a little bit of respect, or at least that's what I think. So yeah, once again, another piece of newspaper with just Japanese ads on it and stuff. This one isn't as impressive as the previous ones that they've shoved in here, so I don't know, maybe I'll find a use for it. And yeah, that's what we got, without me taking anything out of it yet. Okay, so these are like this is like the one I got last time, but it's white instead of pink. I'm not exactly sure. Those who have watched these videos now know that I never have the list in front of me as the English translation, and so when I get it, it doesn't come with like a list, and I don't want to check it online because I'm doing a live stream, so I just think that would just slow things down, so I'm kind of diving in not knowing. We got these guys here. They look kind of cool. Sorry, the light's being a bit stupid, but yeah, potato, I guess, potato and cheese maybe. That looks like a tater down there at the bottom with cheese and chives. So maybe I'll give that one a go. I'll put that one in the maybe pile. These, I don't remember ordering these at all because I'm not a big sweets fan, but they look really sugary. I don't know what they are. They come in these little triangle things, and different, I don't know. I have no idea what these are. Okay, that's cool. I like a bit of mystery at the beginning of the week, the new week. I think I did buy these before. These are just like potato chips from the Calbee range, and I remember them being really good and wanting more, so I think those are what they are. Okay, so small little orange packet we got here. I'm assuming some kind of like supposed to emulate the flavor of like maybe like a deep fried sort of like chicken ball. Sorry, I'm really not with it today. So you might just have to bear with me. I'm just like, it's got a shape and it's colorful, and all signs point to yes. I think this is the same brand but different flavor. So I'm trying to find the word if anyone's watching and they can help me, but I think it's like a but it looks good. It looks tasty. I think. So I don't know. I guess we'll try it. This guy seems pretty keen on it though. So if he approves, so do I. Alright, so next up is, they kind of look like rectangular Doritos, which is pretty sweet. I don't know what they taste like, but the other side makes it look like there's like it's noodle flavored possibly, or some kind of, yeah, I don't know. I feel like you can kind of see there's noodles there and like the top part of you know, like a ramen dish. I'm just gonna try one because I have no idea what this is gonna be like. Yeah, they look like rectangular Doritos, rectangular corn chips. Holy shit, they do taste like Doritos, but whatever flavor it is that they're trying to go for. Oh man. Not like spicy. Whatever this thing is, whatever that is, a slab of like tofu or what's that really soft stuff? Oh. I should have had a coffee before I did this. Anyway, they're really good. If anybody wants to know, just let me know and I'll dig up my receipt online and I'll tell you in case you want to get some. Okay, so I got one of these again because they were really nice. It's basically a peach soft drink. May have got that, not the last one, but the one before that. Anyway, it's really nice. At the time, I had no idea what it was, and it was right on the tip of my tongue. I thought it was lychees, or because it's kind of that synthetic peach flavor. But yeah, this is, I rate it highly. So get into it. Okay, so this would be the third in those small packs. I'll just get them all here for a group photo. This one I've gotten before, which is like a gyoza flavored one, which looks really nice. And that's all there is to that. I don't know. I just buy stuff based on the face value, aesthetics, because, you know, that's what advertising is all about, isn't it? It looks good, so therefore you want to get it. This, I think, is a peach nectar soft drink. I don't know if the flavor is any different or how similar it is to this one. But I mean, I'm assuming it would be, but it's just nice to have it in a can. So that's pretty much it, except for some cherry blossom sake, like slash sake Kit Kats. Wasn't gonna get any, but then I don't know. But then I did. So cool story. So that's all of the snackies. Yes, I'm in my 30s and I just called them snackies. So on the visual side of things, art books and so forth, I got a couple things. Sorry. That's really good. I like those. Alright, so open this up first and then I'll show you this other thing that I bought at the beginning of the month, but I didn't expect to get it so soon because, well, basically because I got an email saying expected date of delivery 13th of May, which is the day of my birthday. So when I got it a couple of weeks ago, I was like, it's not my birthday. So that was a nice surprise, and I'll show that at the last bit, because that's kind of like the masterpiece of it all, which was unexpected, but I'll add it into this video anyway. So this is the pack that we got here. Just pulled it out. It's 2 ones. Yeah, so it's kind of funny, Murphy's Law. We're talking about the Kuro tights, the art book, which is just, you know, obviously the tights niche thing. Try and like, yeah, so it's a bit of a glare, but this is much larger. It's the white version. So I think actually this is just like a compilation of different artists doing the sort of the tights thing. So yeah, you know, obviously varied levels of styles and things like that, but it seems pretty cool. And of course, you know, after getting into it, they announced that I don't know what they're going to do with it, but if they can make an anime based on the Show Me Your Panties While Making a Disgusted Face art book series, then they can definitely do one with the Kuro tights. So I'll just move my phone a little bit. So yeah, this is going to be an anime. I don't know. I think it comes out this year, maybe. But yeah, I'm more in it for the artwork. I'm sure the anime will be pretty self-explanatory. And what's this? This is a comic book. I know it's a bit non-safe for work, so I'm not sure if I'll put that up. But basically, it's, you know, it's kind of being risque. And you get a manga as well, which is kind of cool, all in Japanese, of course, and a couple of, you know, illustrations. Alright, so yeah, this is what arrived early. Wasn't expecting it, but obviously I got the new Junji Ito collection of short stories that he's done. This one's smashed. Prior to that, he released a few. There's a Shiva version, which I've also got. And that's really good. This one, like, as far as any notable stories that that are worth mentioning, would be obviously The Mystery of the Haunted House, and then Soichi's version as well, because that has a couple of familiar faces pop up, and also just Soichi's Beloved Pet, one with the crazy cat, and Library Vision, and Smashed as well, which of course what it's named after, but the interesting nectar that everyone can't stop eating. And anyway, look, obviously if you're a fan of horror manga, this is the best place to start. I would highly recommend it. It comes in this beautiful hardcover with this sort of matte finish and nice sort of fine, I don't know what I'm trying to say here now, like it's matte here, but this bit's kind of plasticky and a different kind of consistency, different texture. But I would highly recommend that if you don't know where to get into horror manga, then this would be the best place to start. And obviously these versions are in English, which is awesome. So that's yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it, with all the goodies. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll be dropping a new Death Mix this Saturday, and what else? Yeah, so my GoFundMe is going to be, is still happening. If you would like to support or donate, I'd really appreciate it. Doesn't have to be a lot. Even if all of my fans on Facebook donated $5, that would be enough for me to not only tour around Australia, but start thinking about doing some overseas ones as well. And I just would love to kick it with all of you guys. It's every time I put a bit more effort into this particular venture, the more rewarding it becomes. I'll also put a link for the newest compilation that I helped curate, which is the Virtua Fantasy XI on Virtua 94 Records. Other than that, you know, once again, thank you so much for the love. Please, you know, smash that subscribe button. No, you can just like it if you want and let me know what you thought. So, yeah, peace guys. Appreciate it. Catch ya.